All right, what is up, guys? Hopefully, you can't hear the dehydrator going on in the back, making some beef jerky. But today, we're going to take a look at this little guy. It's the Konica, Konica C35. I think it's Konica C35. I got this camera a couple days ago, and when I got it, when I bought it, this thing's actually in pretty good condition. Has the little cap here for this, as well as the original case. So it looks in really good condition. So that's why I bought it. It was only like 20 bucks, 10 bucks plus $10 shipping. So overall it came out to like $10. Looked in really good condition. So I was like, it should be working. So I bought it, and unfortunately it did not work, but we fixed it, fixed this guy. So it did power on, but what was happening is the light meter, the little needle, would just stick straight up, not full open, but whatever. It just sat at one point, did not move. Took the battery out, it would go down, put the battery back in. It was either on or off. So I believed, to me, that sounded like the light meter was just bad. So I actually did buy a new photo cell for this. I'll throw it up here in case you want to fix yours. I bought it from DigiKey, and it honestly came, it's like 10 bucks, I think. And it did come like the next day. Not next day. It came like 2-3 days later. It was really fast. It took them like 2-3 days, but it came really fast, a lot faster than I thought it would. I'm not sponsored by DigiKey, but that is who I did buy it from. I went through, all you have to do to replace that sensor is you need one of the, where's it? Where's my doodad? I just had it. Literally just had it. Oh, this guy. Sorry about this. You need one of these guys. So you got to take the front off. There's just one. It's recessed in here. There's two little notches. You line that up. Just unscrew the front. It's not this part. This part does not screw off. It's just this tiny little ring in here screws off, and the front pops off. And in there's the photoresistor with 2 wires going to it. Just snip those off, and then you have to solder new ones on. I'll throw a little picture of that up here now. So you just do that, put the new guy on, and it works. And it meters correct. I feel like it meters correctly. There's only one way to find out, and that would be to photo test it or film test it. But like right now, I'm looking at this window, and it's f6 at just around 200, like 200 milliseconds or whatever it is. And if I use this guy, which is my known good camera, this says it just went back and forth. But f6 at 180, f6.7 at 180. And again, they're not going to all read like exactly the same. This is what, 50 years old now. This guy's pretty old. They use different kinds of sensors, but they are within a margin of error. So I would say this photoresistor in here does work pretty well. Like if I look over here, it says f2.8 at like 45 seconds. So f2.8 at 45 seconds. f2.8 at 30 seconds. Yeah, f2.8 at 30 seconds. So 2.8, 30 seconds, 2.8 at 40 seconds or low. It's at the very bottom. I don't know. This thing's a little hard to read sometimes because it has f-stops on one side and then the speed on the other. But yeah, it seems to be working. That fix kind of brought this camera back to life. I've gone through and I've replaced all the seals in this, so it's got all brand new seals. I might test it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I got so many cameras I want to test, but I like this guy. This thing is like super tiny, super small. I kind of like the little rangefinder. It does look like, well, yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah. I gotta get used to the rangefinders. I actually gotta also figure out how to use this camera, but it's cool. I like it. It's all metal. It's nice, tiny, lightweight. It's the like original point and shoot kind of things, you know. But I'll definitely try to film test it. I just kind of wanted to make this video in case you have one of these guys and you believe your meter is not working. You can buy just the little photo cell and replace that, and it should bring the camera back to life as long as there's nothing else going on with the camera. I know a common problem is like the battery corrosion, but if you fix that and the meter's still kind of wonky, I'm gonna throw it up there. Just buy a new meter. It's like $10. Unscrew this, solder it on, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. Easy. But yeah, here's my little camera. It's really good condition, dude. I would hate to sell this guy. This thing is just kind of nice, but I might have to throw it up because I mean it's reading right. I would buy this. I'd buy and shoot it. It's got new seals. I mean the seals that were in it were just corroded and disgusting, but it's a nice little camera. All right, well, thank you guys for following along. Hope you enjoyed it. Just my little 2 cents on this guy. A nice little look at it, but this thing does feel very, I mean, the only thing to me that doesn't feel well built on this thing would be this guy. This dude's kind of wobbly. I don't know why, but it doesn't need to be tightened. It just, I think that's just how it is. But overall, everything else, like this guy feels okay. It's not super smooth. Like I have another rangefinder over there, the Aries, an older one, and that thing's like butter. It just moves. But this, it's okay. It works. It works. But also the throw is kind of, it has like an inch of travel, so it doesn't move very far. It's kind of there to there. That's it. So it's kind of a, yeah, you'd use like this. Yeah, not this, but this got a little, I don't know if I can maybe clean it. Maybe add a little bit of oil. You're not supposed to, or I don't, probably won't, but yeah. Thing works, man. This is a nice little camera. It's hefty. Got some heft to it. But yeah. All right, now enjoy your day, guys. Just thanks for following along. If you need help fixing these, let me know. I'll answer some questions if I can. But yeah, photo sensor. I'll throw that part number up there. Replace yours if you want to. Bye-bye.